Hello everyone and welcome to this brand new episode on our YouTube channel Rescoli by Carlo. And today is a special episode. Why? Because we are going to create stamps, which are these. Mainly, I came with this idea because, first of all, stamping is on the expensive side to find in the market, and we decided to create our own. And you would need these things that you're seeing on our screens. For those of you who do not know what stamping is, it is primarily an object that has a bit of raised edgings, and when you put ink or paint, you press on the furniture and you create this fantastic look with whatever pattern or shape you want to create it. And here is just one small example. So just a point of clarification here, we do not get paid for promoting all the material that we use on our YouTube channel. We do it voluntarily because we just want you to be creative and create tools that will help you improve and increase your knowledge on how to upcycle and renovate. First and foremost, we need one of these. These are from the company Bendy Moulds, and it is a flexible sort of silicone-based mold. It is quite flat, but we can use it as a stamp. So from here, we're going to start the process and show you how to do these stamps. And here is the result of part 1, let's call it part 1, of our stamping tool. Now, when we used other stamps, we used plywood instead of more solid wood, and we also used both sides. So you can also apply two different designs on the same piece of wood, like this and like this. We have this here, we have this here, and you can use both sides to create whatever you want. And now we are going for this process, and I'm going to show you how you can enhance your stamping activity on the furniture. And we are going to use this ready-made canvas here, Oops, okay, a mess. We prepared this. We used 4 colors to shade this, but we're using the darker side and print with a lighter color and vice versa. So let's start with the process. So we have the canvas. Imagine that the canvas is a piece of furniture, just like we showed you earlier. And here we have our stamp. And first we're going for the darker color. And we take some paint, we put the color over here. Now, if you notice, the upper part of the design, we put it exactly on the topmost part of the wood. That way, it will help us to go linear with the furniture, and when we put it just in the right place, we have a guide to lead us where we want the stamp to happen. Here we have the color, and we are going on this topmost part. I'm using my fingers to find the edge. I'm putting the wood and I'm going to press. That's it, and see what happened. So I'm going to go slowly. No, nothing happened, but we need to increase a bit more paint, and that way we will have more. So this experiment was actually some trial and error, and we just want you to see all the process. We're going like this, pressing down. Okay, so this is a canvas and we have a bit of an issue with the wood, so we just doing like this, and we should be having our design. So this is the first stamping here, and then we will show you the end result at the end of the exercise. But now we're going to use, so I'm not going to clean, I'm just using this to put a lighter color here. Just make sure that the paint is either properly stirred and it is not very liquidy, but like that. Now this is the upper part, and we're going like this and put it on here. We're going to press. Over here. Oh. And we do another process. And press accordingly. So we can leave it even for a couple of seconds instead of removing immediately, so that we can let the paint get down, and we have an idea of how it will be coming to look. And from here we are going for the bronze, but first I'm going to clean this. And here we have the cleaned prototype, and we are going to use a bit of our bronzy color. Okay, so I'm just getting rid of all the bronze that I've got on my finger. And it's like that. I'm using here press. Okay, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. With the bronzy. Ready from this, then I'm going to show you the other molds that we did. So this is our result of the first stamping we ever did on all social media, and this is the idea of the result. So obviously you can use any color, any shading, you can use multiple colors on one sample that we showed you earlier. You can also mix the patterns, so don't be afraid to be adventurous. The idea of stamping is not to have a perfect resonating image. If you want something, some pattern that looks perfect, it's ideal to use stenciling or decoupage in this case. But here the stamping method and the stamping design is just to have this faded color and this faded pattern on the furniture that you are reloving, restoring and redecorating. So that's it for today. Just a gentle reminder, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, it's called Rescoli by Carlo. Push the subscribe button, push the bell button, and whenever we have a new video that you can see, please share these videos so that people can learn our methods and enjoy and have fun like we do. Till then, ta-ta! What we managed